Do they have taunt? They don't, they all have taunt? Holy. Okay, that is outrageous. Okay,
Hey
yeah,
guys,
we
welcome
are.
back to another episode of Road to Legend here. We're into our first game and we're going up against the Hunter. We have a decent opening hand here, and for the mulligan, 2 minute 3 drops. Memron we're definitely keeping, but everything else we probably can get rid of a couple of cards here. Uh, I'm gonna I'm gonna mulligan these two. The stealth, it can be so useful. And you know, with this deck, really just we're just trying to get a minion to stick on board, and ooh, this could be a very, very good start for us. I can play this guy on turn one. Uh, y- ooh, this is very interesting here. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go. I might go. No, no, I'm just gonna go the one drop, and I'll call it at that. So I was thinking going one, coining out this one drop, and then going two next turn, but I don't. I think that'd be committing just a tad bit too much, to be honest. I'd rather take it a bit slow. We get the taunt magnetic. So I was debating honestly this. I was debating playing Mimron, but I'd rather. Eh, nah, I'd rather keep it for now, cause next turn I can probably go stealth. So he gets a secret here, which does suck a bit for us. I'm not a, uh, not a big fan of secrets. I think this might be the secret that if I attack a minion, gives it +3/+3. So you know what? I'm just gonna attack face. Nothing happens. Uh, so I'm gonna drop the Mimron. Okay, secret doesn't trigger. We're good. So I'm fairly sure this is either like if I play a spell or if I attack one of his minions. So now this is the part where it sucks a bit because now I kind of do have to attack one of his minions because he has taunts on the board. So Divine Shield I'm happy with. Give a minion +3 attack and stealth. Also happy with. We'll play this guy as well. See what we get. Give a minion taunt and Divine Shield. Yeah, we'll definitely take that. So the thing is, if this gets +3/+3, I won't be able to kill it, which really that that kind of sucks for us to be honest. But I'm still gonna give this guy Divine Shield, make him a 6/8. Let's see what we end up getting. Choose two minions, they swap stats. You know what? I'm gonna go for it. Choose two minions, they swap stats. Oh, actually, I don't think. Maybe that wasn't the best play actually. Uh, So here's what we're gonna do actually. I'm still gonna coin, and the reason I'm gonna do this is because I know what this does. It's gonna give him +3/+3, but I still want to clear it. I still want to get rid of it. So this is the play that we're gonna go for here. And we're just gonna pass. I'm not gonna push. I'm not gonna attack with the Mimron. I That's kind of the benefit, honestly, of knowing a bit about your opponent's deck. If I had just attacked blindly there without knowing what secret it could have potentially been, we wouldn't have been able to clear him. We would have kind of set him up for a decent spot. But I absolutely hate this card. I despise this card with all my soul. I can't lie. I hate secrets. I'm not a fan. He has two of them now, so really don't really know what we're gonna be in for here. So I'm gonna play a minion first. See what happens when we do that. The next card you play costs two less. Ooh, I'm a fan of that. I'm a big fan of this. So I can do this. Because now I can play this, get rid of this, play this for 0 mana still. Oh, in a minute. Okay, well, I'm happy I killed that guy first, to be honest. And we play that. Let's see what we get here. Ooh. You know what? I'm gonna take the two drop because I can actually play it. And I'm pretty sure this is still that same card. It's probably that same secret. Give it +4/+4, or +3/+3. But we're gonna attack with the 9/8. That should still be able to clear it. Our guy's still gonna stay on the board, and we can push a bunch of damage face here. So a good start for us here. We're getting a ton of damage off. We played it really well. We kind of didn't give him much value out of those secrets. Kind of predicted them a bit. I did honestly the dormant one I didn't know, and yeah, there we go. A quick win. We were able to finally get a win on one of these hunters here. So it looks like we're still gonna be in plat 2. I think we only have two bonus star, but we're almost out of there. We're almost out of plat, and yeah, catch
Hey
you guys
guys,
at
we're
the
into
next
our
game.
next game here, and it looks like we're going up against the shaman, and he might be playing that totem deck. I don't know if you guys have seen that episode of Road to Legend. If you haven't, check it out. It was honestly the most outrageous deck I played against.
I honestly thought he was playing a meme deck. I didn't think he was serious. I thought he queued up with the wrong deck, and I was like, "Thank you for the free win." And you know what? I don't want to spoil it, but check it out. It was a very interesting game, and it looks like he is playing that deck, in fact. And so let's see if we can get a win here then. So we have a good one drop here. The healing totem is honestly not that good for him in this scenario, just because I hope he doesn't roll taunt. He rolls attack. I don't know honestly what I would have preferred, taunt or attack, to be honest. Okay, so I think I'm gonna prep. I'm gonna play this guy. I'll see what we get. The stealth guy is pretty good, but I'm gonna go for this guy here, cause he's gonna be a 3/3. I'm getting more pressure on board. I get poisonous. You know what? I'll actually take that. Now it's just a bit interesting, kind of what I want to clear into. I'm probably gonna kill. Yeah, I'm probably gonna clear the attack totem. That way, the divine shield stays on my clicky guy. And yeah, give your hero +3 attack. Summon it. Okay, so that's decent. He'll be able. He can clear. We can't fully clear my board here, but he can clear some cards. Actually, never mind. I forgot he had 3 attack on his hero. So yeah, no, he fully clears my board here, which is fine. We're still in a decent spot here. He doesn't have anything too difficult for us to deal with. The 3/6 is good here because next turn I can potentially coin and get Rush Wind Fury off on it. Okay, so that sucks here. He's gonna be able to clear again, but I'm still okay with this. He's using a lot of like his good cards to clear. He's not establishing too much tempo, which is honestly one of the scariest parts of this matchup, to be honest. So I get to play this guy. What am I hoping for here? Reborn. You know what? Reborn's pretty solid here. I can't complain about getting that. I'm gonna put it on this guy because I want him to stick. I want this guy to stick on the board, and then hopefully I can play my Storm Girl over here, and we'll be able to get him all buffed up. He trades. Okay, so what's he gonna do? Transform a friendly minion into a copy of this. Okay, that's decent to be honest. Is she a mech? No, she's not a mech. So there's no point in like coining this out. Uh, it's a bit of a shame here to be honest. I'm just trying to think here how we want to play this. I think yeah, I don't have like a good way of clearing the issue is that all these are 4/5s, so they're pretty difficult for me to clear here. But I think this is still the play to be honest. Yeah, I'm still gonna have to go. I'm still gonna go for this play. It's not as good as it could have been, but both these guys are likely to stick on the board. The issue, they're just 4/1, so they're fairly easy to clear if he has any AoE, but let's see here. After hero attacks, yeah, so yeah, that sucks a bit. Let's see if he has any buffs. This is a good card to have, but I'm really hoping to draw our 1 mana spell here, because our 1 mana spell is really it's gonna make a massive difference for us here, because we'll be able to honestly play all of this, trigger friendly minion, and we'll be able to get some card draw. So unfortunate, we're not quite able to get it, but you know what? I'm still okay with this. I'm gonna coin, because I need 7 mana here. I'm gonna coin. I'm gonna forge. I'm gonna kill this guy. I'm gonna kill this guy. I'm gonna put it on this guy. I'm gonna trade this guy, and we get 9 damage. We got a 9/5 with the Reborn, and we're gonna get a copy of it. So we're in a good spot here. So let's see if he has an answer for this. Having a lot of these guys kind of. Ooh, that's a good card. 6/5. So what did he do? Okay, nothing really that good here. Transform into one. Okay, so he gets to transform one of them to a 5/4. Looks like that's GG's. Looks like totems were not enough for him this time. This guy didn't get too lucky with his draw, and it looks like we're gonna be going up to plat 1 now. We're so close to getting to diamond. If we win the next game, we'll be right there. So yeah, I'll catch you guys at the last game. Our last game here, and it looks like we're going up against the Druid. We have a decent starting hand here. I'm I'm debating keeping the prep or not, to be honest. I don't think keeping the prep will be the right play here. I think I'd rather get some 3 drops. Or even this one drop's pretty good. I'll be able to get more tempo. Druid is kind of has been like a 50-50 matchup for us, to be honest. Sometimes we're able to pull off the win. Sometimes they're able to ramp up a bit too fast for us. So let's see here. If you're playing against Druid, honestly, all it mainly comes down to, can they ramp up and clear your board at the same time? So we need to try to make as big of a minion as big as possible. That way, like there's too much pressure on him, and if he ramps up, we're still able to kill him here. So I think what I'm gonna do here, and should I discover and then attack stealth? I think that's what I'm gonna do here. Yeah, I take Mimron here. Can't say no. Can never say no to that guy. And that kind of changes my play a bit. So what I was planning on doing was coining and getting this stealth out. No longer gonna go for that play. I'd rather play Mimron next turn and then coin and get Mimron in stealth. That would be a much better play. He's more likely to stick and we'd be able to get a bunch more value out of Mimron. And if I might even not attack with him, I might keep him stealthed up all the way until turn 5, to be honest. That way I can get another copy of him. But let's see here. He's putting a bit of pressure on us here. So let's see what card we can get. Honestly, I'm probably hoping to get the discount, the get 2 mana off. Don't quite get it here, but that's okay. And we'll just push our damage phase, and yeah, we'll hold off for another turn here. And this one's actually not bad. I might attack with Mimron and then get him stealthed up again. The fact that we drew this, so it's actually not as bad as I initially thought it might be. So next turn, I might be a bit of a slower turn for us, but I think we can pull off a decent combo next turn, or like kind of the turn after. But kind of let's see. I don't want to get too ahead of ourselves here, but I think do I go for Spark Bots here, or do I just play the taunt? I might just go for the taunt, to be honest. Yeah, I think we go for the taunt. We push the damage uh against stealth into. Yeah, but I think if I mean, we miss out on 3 damage, but that's okay. We get this guy stealthed up again. Memron is really kind of honestly, it's the best card in this deck, and the longer we can keep it alive, the better chance we have of winning. So if that 8/7 sticks on the board and I'm able to get a copy of it next turn with Rush and Wind Fury, I think this game might be over. But let's see what this Druid has in storage for us here. I don't know. They have a few discovers. They're able to get a few spells. So hopefully he doesn't have an answer for anything stealth up. So yeah, that's exactly what I was talking about with those discovers. But can I? Let's see what he finds here. But yeah, as long as that 8/7 sticks on the board, I'm quite hopeful. We're trying to get out of plat. We need this win. Hopefully this Druid chokes up here. Okay, he's just gaining armor, gaining attack. So it looks like he's gonna be just clearing. Yeah, he's just gonna be clearing the 2/5, which if that's all he did on turn 5, that's a very slow turn, and I'll more than take that. Yeah, that's a very, very slow turn from him, and we're gonna be able to get a copy of this guy, Rush, Divine Shield, Wind Fury, all that good stuff. We were able to clear that. We push the damage phase. So now we have two 8/7s, and one of them has Wind Fury. So let's see what he does here. Okay, I don't like that. Okay, I really don't like that. Next spell cast twice. What are you playing? Is this gonna okay? Do they have taunt? They all have taunt? Holy. Okay, that is outrageous. Okay. Yeah, we are. What a turn. I can't believe this. I'm looking for not that, to be honest. I was looking for something a bit better. Uh Man, that sucks. I can't lie. That really sucks. I think we're gonna give Reborn to these Memrons, to be honest, because we want these guys to stick on the board. We want to get more value out of them. So I got deal 3 damage, deal 3 damage. So that's good at least. Uh, do I have Divine Shield? Yeah, we'll give this guy Divine Shield so he can attack twice. Let's see what we get from the Memrons. Okay, okay. I think we're gonna sap one of these guys. You can take that back, please and thank you. Uh, this sucks. I can't lie. This really sucks.
Uh, so I'm probably, I don't even know what the best play here would be. So I'm gonna attack with this guy. I'll clear this and I'll get this guy stealthed up. And that'll be it. I don't want to attack with my 8-7. I don't want him to die. I'd rather he trade into that. But are we dead here? Or is my math too? Oh, I should have attacked into the 6-8. I'm stupid. I didn't even notice that 6-8. So that's a mistake there. That's a big mistake. It's probably and yeah, we're dead anyway. If I had traded a 6-8, no, I would have still lost anyway. So unfortunate. Doesn't look like we're gonna be hitting diamond this episode, man. That druid with that combo is just too insane. The way he filled those boards with those massive minions was just too much for us. So it looks like we're sticking to in plat just a little bit longer, but hopefully in the next episode we can get into diamond. Catch you guys then.